The vote to remove Kevin McCarthy as the House Minority Leader was conducted by all House Democrats, as well as 6 Republican representatives. Those who voted to oust McCarthy included Representatives Fred Upton, Adam Kinzinger, Liz Cheney, John Katko, Peter Meijer, Dan Newhouse, David Valadao, and Jamie Herrera Beutler. They voted in a secret ballot, showing their opposition to Republican leadership's response to the events of January 6th. Representatives Fred Upton, Adam Kinzinger, and Jamie Herrera Beutler in particular were vocal in their criticism of Republican leadership's inaction in response to the riots. Upton, a moderate Republican representing Michigan, and Kinzinger from Illinois, were the loudest in their criticism of McCarthy's leadership. They both called out his statements on January 6th, which they felt minimized the threat of the attack on the Capitol. Liz Cheney, the Wyoming representative and chair of the House Republican Conference, also joined in the vote, turning her back on the House GOP leadership. She had been a vocal critic of the resistance to acknowledging that former President Trump lost the election. John Katko, a Republican representative from New York, also joined in the vote. He had previously been critical of Kaiser's handling of the riots, and his support of President Trump's conspiracy theories regarding election fraud. Peter Meijer of Michigan, Dan Newhouse of Washington, and David Valadao of California were also among Republicans who voted to remove McCarthy. Meijer had voiced his opinion that the House GOP leadership had not taken a strong enough stance against the riots. While Newhouse criticized McCarthy's disregarding of the evidence that President Trump had incited the rioters. Valadao, who represents a largely Hispanic California district, cited Republican leadership's lack of action on immigration as a factor in his decision to vote for McCarthy's removal. In the end, all Democrats present voted to oust McCarthy, with only a handful of Republican representatives joining them in their move. This vote was meant to show congressional Republicans' displeasure with the status quo, and their desire to move beyond it. The successful efforts of these 8 representatives to remove Kevin McCarthy as House Minority Leader signify a new era for the Republican Party in the House of Representatives. The members who voted to oust McCarthy are now seen as heroes of the party, for their brave stance and challenge to the leadership of the House GOP. The vote to remove McCarthy was seen as a break from the past, and a move forward for the party. These representatives, whilst remaining Republican, moved beyond the traditional party positions and showed the strength of their convictions. As the party seeks new leadership, these 8 Republicans who voted to remove McCarthy will be seen as the instigators of a new and more active era. They have shown that there can be a way forward for the GOP, by challenging their leadership and standing up for what they believe in. The representatives who voted to oust McCarthy have prompted a call for change in Republican Party leadership. They have provided a new hope for American conservative politics, by representing their constituents and standing up for what they believe. This vote serves as a reminder that there is a new generation of representatives in the House that will not stand idly by when their party is in the wrong.